This very simple check that you can do could potentially save you thousands of pounds when you are looking at buying your next used car. And the great thing is, it requires zero mechanical knowledge. Let me explain on this Seat behind me here. Okay, so I've hopped inside the car to tell you about this because it's frankly too hot outside and the air conditioning is working well here. But the thing you need to check is on the outside of the car. So have a look at either the front or rear number plate. What you're looking at is what's written at the bottom of the plate. So on this car, for example, it says Snows. Snows will have been the original supplying dealer for this car. Once you've checked one plate, check the other plate, so front and then rear, rear then front, and make sure they both say Snows. What that will tell you is that the plates have never been off of this car. Why is that important? I'll tell you about that on this next car. And that next car in question is this Suzuki Swift behind me here. Let me hop inside the car and I'll explain why it is you need to check the number plates. Okay, so in the case of this Suzuki, the front number plate says Halfords and the rear number plate has got the original supplying dealer. What that means is that at some point in time, that front number plate has been changed. Now, that might not be important. There is a chance, as is the case with this car actually, that front number plate was just worn out, didn't look very nice, so it was replaced. We had this one replaced. So I know that that was the case on this car. But it does mean that potentially this car's had some kind of front end damage where that number plate has been damaged, the rear one hasn't, so they've replaced that front number plate. It's just something to be mindful of. If you see that, obviously get an HPI check or a car vertical check, look under the bonnet for any signs of damage. What is even more suspicious, and I see this quite a lot on cars, is if the number plate, even if they're matching, but if the number plate says something like Bob's Auto Repair Shop or whatever it might be, any kind of body shop, if it has body shop number plates on it, then that is a clear sign that that car has had some kind of damage. Just be aware, check the number plates match. If they match, more than likely, you've not got an issue. If they don't match, then just do a little bit more digging. It can be completely innocent, as I say, but probably not if they are body shop plates. Then that's something to, I'd say, avoid probably.